This is the next part of Wealth and Abundance. I'm sharing all the success tips I know. Paradox of generosity is what we're going to be going over today. This really comes from the fact that actually helping other people and giving back helps you in a way that you can't imagine. So this is not a guaranteed thing. It's not like, okay, I'm going to go give the homeless person like, $20 on the street, right? They're not going to turn around and be like, oh, actually, I'm a CEO at a big company and I saw that you're very nice and I'm going to give you a job. No, that's not how it works. But the truth is, if you keep this as a principle, eventually one day it will work. Eventually one day you'll be at some event, you'll help somebody with something, they'll see it as kind, and they'll want to go out of their way to help you, right? It's not going to be guaranteed, it's not every situation. But what we're doing this for is one, to help people, but also two, is it actually comes back full circle, and you have to realize that. It doesn't come back every time, but it does come back full circle. And you never know. Like, that's what I'm realizing about life is so unpredictable, and that like you can meet somebody at some place and it can be so random, and that can be somebody that can change and alter your life direction, life course, right? So why would you not want to help others? Like sometimes, maybe you don't have money, but you can give some time, volunteer, try to do other things, to give back, right? But it's really the principle of generosity is just so crucial in that everybody here is just focused on scarcity and trying to keep for themselves and hoarding everything and being super selfish. And that just really rubs other people the wrong way. Because why? Because most people are like that. Most people are selfish. Most people are trying to do, just very selfish things and not help other people. But for generosity, by being generous and helping others, right, it creates a situation where you're more willing to help them back, right? So think about this. If I were to give you something, right, you'd be more willing to help me back because I've already given you something. That's a principle of reciprocity, right? And there's no such thing as that with selfishness. If I steal something from you, you're not going to try to help me. You're going to be like, no, what are you doing, right? So you can leverage this fact in the fact that by being more generous, right, you're able to kind of have this full circle situation where in case you ever need something from another person again, you can kind of go back to them and they're going to be more willing to help you, right? It's the idea of giving first before you take something or receive something back. And it's a rule that's very powerful, but it doesn't always work. So you can't expect it to work the first time. And you just have to consistently just trust in the process and just consistently keep doing this for it to kind of, reap the benefits. But I think it's a really, really true principle that everybody should be focused more on today in this world when everybody's, very extremely selfish. But yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.